streaming and or recording, so that for any given reasons, at any given time, you can either stop your streaming or you can stop your recording, or vice versa. Now I can relaunch my streaming again. I can stop my recording. Once I'm done with my recording, I can either let it run the duration of the course, the duration that I've set, or I can simply just hit the done button, and it's going to start doing its own rendering. It's going to create from the streaming that we've done. It's going to create an asset, which this asset will then be accessible at the video on demand server, which is being served directly from the box itself. Now on my laptop, if I go back here and I close my in-stream player and I refresh my page, you'll notice that now I have a new thumbnail that just came up. Demo 1, 39 seconds. And if I click on it, it's going to launch another player, another version of InStream essentially, but this time it's actually going to have commands on it, which we'll call trick play commands. So for playing back, forward, pause, step by step. As you can see here, it's the same thing again. It's two distinct video files in that case. Very simple. In the event that you don't have access to your computer and you want to make sure that you've recorded the content, what we've done is as well, we've built what's called a review and publish asset browser, which will display all of the assets that have been recorded which are sitting in the box right now. It is really intended as a confidence preview monitoring. So depending on the elements that I have, all I'm going to do here, just you can drag and you can actually just scrub it, zoom it in, zoom it out again, picture in picture. You can go into small, large thumbnail mode, list mode if you favor to. You can sort by title, you can sort by date, duration if you want to, tracks as well. So you saw that it went from 1 track to 2 tracks on the right side. And if you need to search by keywords, you can also type in the keywords in order to look for the asset that you're seeking. Viper is essentially, it's a small family. It is 2 versions of Viper. One is called Viper Max, which includes everything that you see here, meaning the video on demand, the streaming capabilities, your recording, and everything else that goes along with it. Allows you to actually serve the video from the box itself. There's another one called Viper VF. Viper VF happens to be the sibling of Furnace. Furnace is our video server that we provide. And essentially, the Viper then becomes satellite feed recorders for the Furnace environment. You could have several Viper VF, all capturing simultaneously content from various locations within your facility, and to be able to send the live stream directly to the Furnace environment so that people can actually monitor not just a pair of streams coming from a Viper, but multiple or several pairs of streams coming, several Vipers. And at the same time, content that's being recorded from any of the Viper VF would also, if and when the recording is completed, publish automatically to the Furnace server, so that the Furnace server becomes your video on demand environment that you rely upon. So I talked about Viper being an all-in-one product essentially. Multiple video I/O in, multiple audio in as well, a touch screen, something which is simple to actually manipulate and walk through, pin locked, making sure that the right people are using it for the right reasons. The box has been thought through, created, programmed, built in order to make sure that within half an hour, you take it out of the box, plug in your cables, start working with it, you record, you stream, you expose, and you create content. So this is Viper in a nutshell. I hope it was enjoyable for you. It was great for me to talk to you about Viper today, and I hope that we'll meet again. Thank you. So in the case of you actually want to record any content,